I'm Santa Claus. You know me as the big guy from up north. Kind of a big deal. And we just got finished with the biggest Christmas ever. We're bankrupt and we're not going to have Christmas next year. So what are we looking for our budget next year?
Well, Mr. Claus, our budget here problem is coming from the fact that our demand for toys is at a really high price and our supply is just going all over the place from problems with elves, and we don't really have enough product or money to supply what the children want.
So I guess we just don't give toys to everybody this year.
What?
Mr. Claus, that's not jolly at all. Well, you know, there's a lot of Jewish people out there who still celebrate Christmas and we give them presents, but, like, do we really need to?
Well, it's a fair point, Mr. Claus.
So I guess we're just gonna cut the Jews this year.
Okay.
I'm Jewish.
So maybe we should just cut Australia.
Well, I mean, they're pretty big donators to the Christmas cause.
We could always get rid of Alaska. It's abandoned, right?
I mean, yeah, no one lives there anymore.
Since I am the head of employment, I do have to lay off a lot of people, and that can get pretty emotional at times.
Oh, Christmas is amazing.
Wow. What? Just they broke.
Alright, well, as you all know, we've needed to make some budget cuts, and unfortunately, I have to cut this entire department. You're all out. I'm sorry.
So, Mr. Claus, even with the firing of the department, we barely have enough money to, like, do North America alone, so we're gonna have to make more cuts in other parts of the North Pole.
Okay, well, what are you thinking?
Well, we've all been talking about this, and we can't really hold up with the upkeep of the sleigh with some things you've been doing lately.
But I love my sleigh. That's half of Christmas for me. What do you mean?
Remember last year when you rear-ended that Malaysian Airlines plane? The cover-up we had to do on that was insane.
You killed some kid's grandma, and now we have to pay for their life insurance expenses.
I can't believe Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Not even to mention the multiple crashes you've gotten after being intoxicated with eggnog after Mrs. Claus left you.
That's personal.
Either way, we can't afford this sleigh. So, we thought that we should get you a used car, and we can deliver the presents out of that instead of your brand new sleigh.
So what are you thinking, 2010 or 2011 model?
Oh, we're not going out of the 90s here.
I mean, we're looking at a 93 pickup for you.
Okay.
Alright, well, we still need to get rid of the reindeer. We need to put him down.
Nose goes.
I wasn't going to put my finger on my nose anyway. Well, here goes nothing. I'm sure this is on at least one kid's Christmas list.
So yeah, we're here on Christmas Eve, getting the truck ready, and we're gonna go out and deliver the presents. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only a 50-50 chance that this thing actually flies. I don't even know if I can drive a stick, let alone fly it.
Girl down, stakes a big gold man, slaps it around.
Christmas.
Yeah, we usually listen to Brass Monkey. It's kind of a Christmas tradition, but I think Christmas is working out great. We cut back on Australia and Alaska, and we didn't use wrapping paper this year, and I think Christmas.
Well, it's 3 a.m. We haven't even made it to Europe yet, and we're out of presents, so we're gonna have to start throwing these sandbags.
We're out of gas.
I'm gonna resign tomorrow.